So today we are going to discuss how to mount Google Drive while using Google Colab. So basically Google Colab is used to write and run Python codes. In the past we used to mainly use Jupyter Notebook for this, but today most people prefer to use Google Colab over Jupyter Notebook. This is mainly because we know that when we are using Jupyter Notebook, we have to download software, etc. to write and run Python code. But as opposed to that, for Google Colab, we don't need to download any kind of software. Also, we are getting free cloud space to save all the output files, etc. So today we are going to explore all this. So first, what you have to do is open your web browser. Then you have to go to this particular icon and then click on this drive. Then once the Google Drive is loaded, suppose you are trying to do some kind of a new Python project. In that case, I will suggest to create one new folder in your Google Drive. So here you have this new icon. Then here, when you are clicking that, you can see this new folder. So just click on that, and then you will get one new folder created. So today I will just give this name as project. You can give whatever name you want. So and then click on this create button. So this new folder project will get created inside your Google Drive. Here you can see your new folder. So after that, just double click on this project folder and you will be taken inside your folder. Now what you have to do is right click on here and you will see the drop down. Here you can click this more and then you can scroll down and then you will see this particular thing, that is Google Collaborator. So just click on this once, then you will be directly taken to the Google Colab web page. So this is the main perk of using Google Colab. You don't need to download any kind of software. You are directly using that from the web browser. So your particular file is created here. Now all you have to do is to write your Python code. So but before that we have to remember one important thing, that is here we are not downloading this particular any kind of software inside our computer. So whatever files that is there in your desktop or whatever or laptop, whatever, you are not getting that directly here. So we have to make sure we are getting that here to use. When you are writing the Python code, you might need some kind of files to read, and then you will get some kind of output, and then you will have to store them. So for that, we have to make sure we are mounting our Google Drive. Then only we can get all these output files loaded to our Google Drive. Then we can directly download that from our Google Drive to our particular PC or laptop or whatever. So that is why we are mounting our Google Drive first. So for that, you have to just write few lines of code here. So what you have to write first is this cell you can see here. This is just like in the Jupyter notebook, we are getting cells to write codes, right? So it is similar to that. You have to just click here and start writing your code. That is import OS, then from google.colab import. You have to import two things, drive. Then you have to write drive dot mount content. You can either write all these or you can just copy paste this. Drive. After that, write os dot cs content drive, then my my drive, then hash. Then after that, after this, you have to give the name of the folder that you just created. So here I created this project folder, so I am giving the name project here. After that, you have to just click on this particular icon here. I am running this one, and you have to wait only few seconds. It won't hang or no such trouble will happen. Just you have to wait for few seconds. Here you can see one pop-up will appear, and it is asking for permission whether we are ready to give access to our Google Drive files. So in that case, you will have to give this uh, permission, that is connect to Google Drive. After clicking on that, another pop-up will come and it is asking for choosing one particular Gmail account. So here I am choosing this one. You can choose whatever. After that, you can see it is giving access for all these things. Edit, create, see order for all of these particular points. After that, you can see here this allow button. Just click on that. So in the past, we used to give some kind of, they used to ask for some kind of access key and all, then we have to copy paste and also now all those troublesome things are removed and all we have to do is some kind of clicking. So here this green button shows that this particular cell running is over and here you can see it is mounted at current content drive location. Now, let us say I am doing some kind of project and I have to read some kind of file, some kind of CSV file. So for that, what we have to do is you have to go to this particular folder that you just created where your this Google Colab file is there. Just click on this new icon and then you can upload whatever file that is there in your laptop to this particular drive location. So let us say I am uploading this, just click on this file upload button and let us say I am uploading, I'm using some kind of CSV file for my project. So let's see what kind of CSV file I have. So let's say I have this kind of one particular CSV file named as data credit card. So I want this particular CSV file to do my project. So just click on that and open. So in that, so this particular file will get uploaded to our this particular folder. Now after that, you can go back to your Google Colab and you can just write the code for reading that particular CSV file. So before let us import the libraries. So I have imported pandas and numpy. Now let us read our data. So that is, let's create a data frame. df equals pd dot read CSV. Yeah, because we are reading a CSV file here and give the data name. So let's dot CSV. Give the file extension also. Now just run this one. After that, you can see the loaded data. Dot head. This is for seeing the top few data. So it is successfully loaded here. So this is how we can use whatever file we need in Google Colab. And in the end, if you want, you can just click on this file and then download it as IPYNB file if you want to submit it to somewhere else. So that's all. Thank you.